gotta talk, man. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lavish, and this is Lavish Thoughts TV. Yes, we are here. We are back with another blog. Greatly appreciate the support y'all been giving me. You know what I mean? The channel is growing and is going to continue to grow. And, it's a journey to 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to keep this shit growing, So, to any new viewers, you're new to the channel, you like what you see, right here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content. So, let's jump right into it. So, we're going to be talking about two topics. And, one of the topics that I'm actually going to touch up on right now, this is going to boil your blood, especially if you are a black man. I came across this video actually today, and it was a YouTuber that go by Anton Daniels that actually covered this, and I know that there's a few more YouTubers that cover this, but he's one of the YouTubers that actually saw that cover this, so I wanted to give him a shout out for bringing this to the light, because I had no idea. But this video I came across, and let me tell you, when I tell you that this video is deplorable, disgusting, and sick, that's just what it is. So there's this video that's going viral of this black woman, and she's saying, like I said, a bunch of nasty things about black men. Now, as y'all know, we got elections coming up in 5 days. We're about to see what's going to happen, who's going to take the White House for 4 more years. It's intense. A lot of people going back and forth. It's a lot of debates. So pretty much the shorty's video was about Kamala Harris. She made it clear that she's a big Kamala Harris supporter. But what she said really pissed me off, because she made a whole video and she said this out of her own mouth. You can research this. I'm not making this up. I'm not twisting the words. This is exactly what she said about black men. She's pretty much said that she doesn't care about black men anymore, and that black men, if they was to get unalive by police or get lynched by the neck by the white man, she wouldn't care, and that pretty much they deserve it. All because black men are not stepping to the forefront to go and vote for Kamala Harris. You heard that correct. She called for the unaliving of black men, all because of politics, all because they won't vote for Kamala Harris. And I'm going to my phone now because I want you to see the picture of the woman. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I'm going to put it up here. But this is her right here. I don't know if y'all guys are able to see that. But, I'm just going to hold it up a little longer. That's her. That's the woman that said that, who said those deplorable things. Now, this is what I want to say about this, right? It should never be that serious. Not over no politics, bro. I remember there was a time where people can have their differences in politics. You could be a Republican, you could be a Democrat, you can even be independent. And people make their choice, and there was never no fighting. There was little arguments, but it was friendly arguments, and you could just go about your business. You could have different political views, and everything will be all good. Now, whatever side you pick, your friends, your families are disowning you. You get attacked on the streets for your political beliefs, and so on and so forth. And it's just so crazy that politics is doing this to our people. To get to a point where you're saying these nasty things like this woman is saying about black men, because they won't step up and vote for Kamala Harris, that this is what you feel should happen to black men. It's disgusting and it's deplorable. that is even gotten to this point. But you got to understand something too. If you're a believer in the Most High, then you understand that what's done in the dark comes to the light. And all these people are doing is just showing their true colors. All this woman is doing is showing her true colors and how she really feels. And you want to hear something so crazy, right? Women like that will be the same ones that will say, where are all the good black men at? Why won't black men protect black women, And so on and so forth. It's because of shit like that. See, black women like that, right? Y'all put down the black man. You try to belittle the black man, whatever. When you get into a relationship with this black man, you won't be submissive, you're argumentative, and you just tear this brother down as much as you can. And it's gotten to a point where the black man just says, you know what? Enough is enough. So that's what they're doing. They're dating outside their race. They're dating the Hispanic women, the Asian women. They're going, They're getting their passports. They're going overseas and getting women who are actually submissive. That's what they're doing. And then these will also be the same ones that will complain about hatred and racism in America, but you will turn around and use that same hatred and racism against the black man? That's so crazy to me. So because this man because the black man doesn't want to step up and vote for Kamala Harris, you want to say crazy shit like that you wish death on that brother? You wish death on our brothers? Because of that? Like, this shit ain't funny, bro. Like, really? This is some sad shit right here. If you ask me, that it really's gotten to this point. I never was really too political. I just started getting into it a little bit, but I'm not too deep into it, whatever. And I never really was a fan of politics or getting into it. And this is one of the reasons why. Because I see what it's doing to people. How it makes people act, how it makes people think. It makes me not want to be a part of it at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, bro. And this woman that said all this stuff, definitely this needs to be brought to the light. More people need to be aware, because this is how she thinks. And there's other black women out there that thinks just like her, just like that. And and there are righteous black women that are calling this type of behavior out. And I'm glad that those women are stepping forth and saying something. Because you say this about us, black kings? Excuse me. Crazy. But yeah. She said it. And it's just deplorable, yo. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, It's just unbelievable, bro. Next thing we're going to touch on, YSL Young Thug case, right? And my dog always barking, going crazy, so excuse my dog. He's going nuts. So, the YSL Young Thug case, right? Look like this thing is starting to come to an end. Young Thug has taken a plea deal. I believe some of the charges may have been dropped and some may have stuck, but nonetheless, he's taking a plea deal. Agreed to time served, and he has a long probation, which is 15 years. But overall, he's going to be set to be released. My thoughts on this whole thing is, this whole everybody already noticed already. This whole YSL Young Thug shit was just stupid to begin with, okay? Like, they didn't really have nothing on Thug. They dragged this case along, and then the woman that's a part of the case, Fannie Williams, she was so full of crap, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she had some stuff on her jacket, too, that wasn't good. Like, she was corrupt as hell. Like, this whole YSL case was just a waste of time. Everybody with a pair of eyes saw that this case was BS. And it was just dragging this case and dragging this case and dragging this case. It's to the point everybody was annoyed. Just like, yo, bro, like, just drop this shit, bro. Y'all don't really have nothing. Everybody know this case was BS. You know. It was just so funny to me how long that this joint dragged. But nonetheless, this thing looked like it's coming to an end. Like I said, he's taking a plea deal. He's going to get time served. And he has a long probation. And he's set to be released. I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay, he's getting out. Cool. If I was Thug, I would just stay away from the scene and just stay low for good until them 15 years is up, because I'm going to tell you the truth. This whole sentencing thing sounds kind of like a setup. You already know how the hip-hop world is. A lot of rappers been having a hard time staying out of trouble. They get this money, they doing their thing, and then somehow they get in trouble and just want to play street politics. Rappers do have a hard time staying out of trouble. You know, so it seems like a trap, because anything could happen, you know, especially with a dude like Young Thug. You get what I'm saying? So this sentence, this plea deal, there's pros and cons to this plea deal. Because here's the thing, if Thug violates his probation in any shape or form, then they will hit him with that time. You know, that's why I feel like it's a trap. Like, we know how the justice system is. We're not stupid. So when I look at this whole plea deal situation, I'm looking at it for all angles, and I can tell, okay, this is kind of working out of Thug's favor because he gets to come home and be with his family. But at the same time, he's he's walking on eggshells like that. Any little slip up, boom, he's out of here. So if I was Thug, just stay out the way. Don't hang out. Keep niggas from around you as much as you can. And just stay out the way, bro. It's going to be a challenge for him, I'm going to tell you that. You know, so, and almost like a test. So we're going to see how Young Thug is going to, you know, how he going to carry this out. We'll see. We'll see. But that's just my thoughts on that. So thank y'all for tuning in to another blog. Till next time, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. And again, like always, salute to y'all. Peace.